The question that I'm going to discuss with you is one of a previous year NEET questions, like couple of years back it's been asked. Like there are basically two columns. On one column, magnifications are given. Magnification is -2 and so on. And the other column, convex mirror, concave mirror, real image, virtual image. We basically have to match. Each one of this matches with any one or more of the other column. So we need to be very sure that we will not miss, and we should not miss anything. That's one. So for all real objects, so there is an object kept in front of a mirror, and the mirror, it can be convex or concave, and these are the things obtained. Okay, before going into this, for your reference, I've just kept this magnification. Magnification is negative. That means the image is inverted. If the magnification is positive, then the image is upright or erect. So magnification positive means upright, magnification negative means image is inverted. If it is greater than the 1, and then it is enlarged, basically it's bigger than the object, and when the magnification is less than 1, it is diminished, that means smaller than the object. So here what is asked is P. In P, what they have given, magnification is -2. Which of the 4 or which one or many of this 4 matches with this? First, let us look at this. If magnification is negative, negative means inverted. So to answer this, you basically have to take this. So if you take the ladle, if you look at this, you know all that this is a convex mirror, and basically this is a concave mirror. When you look at this convex side of it, whatever be the object in front of it, whether you keep it close or you keep it far away, and all the objects in this convex mirror, you will always find it as upright but not inverted. So whatever object is given, the image produced on this convex mirror is always upright. If it is always upright, magnification is always positive, and it cannot be negative. So in that case, this magnification, which is -2 and -1/2, will not match with convex mirror, it will match with concave mirror. Only a concave mirror for a real object. There is a case for virtual object that we will discuss in a separate video. For a real object, that means if you keep an object in front of a mirror, only concave mirror can produce inverted image, but convex mirror cannot. So let's have this. For real object, only concave mirror produces inverted image. This is something that you need to remember it for a long. See, for a real object, only concave mirror produces inverted image, or the other way is convex mirror will not produce an inverted image of a real object. Let's be very sure. Okay. So then this P matches with B. So P goes with B. Then if it is a concave mirror, if the magnification is -2, the 2 means it is enlarged. Always concave mirror produces real and inverted image. Whenever for a concave mirror you get it is negative, then it is a real image. If it is positive, it is a virtual image. So that we will come back to that. So if it is negative, and it must be a concave mirror, if it is negative, it can only be a real image. Concave mirror will not produce a real image which is upright. Concave mirror always produces real image, but that is always inverted. So if it is a concave mirror, then obviously it will produce a real image. So this goes this. So I will not try to have so many lines up here. We will write here like this. The P goes with concave mirror as well as real image. So it is B and C. Let's look at the second one. So magnification is negative. Negative means it's again a concave mirror, and 1/2. 1/2. What is that 1/2? So which is again let's write for Q. Q also, it is a concave mirror. It is a concave mirror and real image. Under what conditions it will produce -2, that is enlarged inverted real image? Under what condition it is diminished inverted real image? So whenever you come across these two negative signs, it can only be a concave mirror for a real object. Whenever you have, once it is negative, it is going to be a real image, it cannot be a virtual image. Then the other thing is this is enlarged, this is diminished. Under what conditions it will produce enlarged image and real image? See, if this is a concave mirror, if you are close enough, that means closer than the center of curvature, we call it double the focal length, right? If your object position is between focus and center of curvature, then you will get magnified inverted real image. If it is far beyond C, then you will get inverted real but diminished image. Basically here object has to be very far, and if here object has to be close. And you have this thing, when your finger is so close to this, then you will see the finger is upright but magnified. If the finger is far away, you will find the finger is down, upside down, but it is kind of what? Diminished. Then magnification is positive. Magnification positive means there are two things. If you have a convex mirror, wherever you keep, far away, closer, anywhere you keep, you always find the images still upright but virtual. Only convex mirror, whatever be the case, wherever you keep the object, you will always see. So that's why I said, you keep whatever object, wherever it is, far away or closer by or even closer by, you will always find a very small, tiny image in this. So convex mirror produces real image, but the image is always diminished. That means the magnification has got to be less than 1. But in such case, only this is there. So the magnification is less than 1, but it is upright. So this goes only for convex mirrors, virtual image. So that means yes, the magnification is positive, but it is always smaller than it is case of a convex mirror, and that too a virtual image. Then what about this R? So R here is positive but enlarged. Positive means here for a concave mirror you get enlarged virtual image, but for a convex mirror you will not get an enlarged virtual image. So which we are going to prove in subsequent videos. You see that I keep telling you, wherever you keep object, you will always see a small, diminished virtual image. That means it is positive, the image is upright, that is okay. But because the magnification is greater than 1, you will never see, even if you keep your finger so close to this, you will never see a larger finger in this image with this convex mirror. So it is positive meaning upright, and magnification is greater than 1, which this convex mirror cannot do that. Only a concave mirror, because concave mirror does all. Concave mirror can produce real image, it can produce virtual image, it can produce kind of inverted image, it can produce upright image, and it can produce enlarged image, it can produce diminished image. All that is possible only with concave mirror, but this combination can only be with concave mirror but not with convex mirror. So this R goes with concave mirror, but it can't be a real image. Whenever a concave mirror produces an upright image, that is not a real image, only a virtual image. So this R goes with B, which is a concave mirror. For concave mirror, if it is an upright image, then it has got to be a virtual image. So the things are, if magnification is negative, concave mirror, negative, concave mirror. So for both of this, negative, concave mirror has come. Then it is enlarged, but this is diminished. But since it is negative, these two are possible with concave mirror only in case of real images. That is why these two options have come. And the third one, magnification is positive, but it is enlarged. But convex mirror cannot produce enlarged upright image. Only concave mirror can produce enlarged upright image. Then the last case is magnification, which is smaller. So this one can be done by only a convex mirror. Because for a concave mirror, if you come very close, it will produce a virtual image. On the other side, you see the makeup mirrors. Makeup mirrors are concave mirrors where the object is placed so close. You will see in the makeup mirror, you will be seen larger. So concave mirror can produce enlarged image, and the magnification is still positive. In the next two videos, we'll be just kind of discussing how a convex mirror produces always diminished real image. Under what condition concave mirror can produce enlarged or diminished virtual image. That one we will discuss about it. So keep these things. Again, concave mirror can produce anything. Convex mirror can produce always, for a real object, always produce diminished virtual image. Concave mirror can produce real and inverted enlarged, or real and inverted diminished, or virtual and upright. All these things are possible with concave mirror. So in the next two videos we will discuss about those things.